Hello and welcome back. My name is Brandon Watson. Today in this video we're going to go over just why BNGO reversed for today. So if you find any of the information in this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's go ahead and jump right in. BNGO on the daily. Alright, well, it did break down after all. Looks like we have a gap here that formed. The low is going to be at 11.61 for Friday, and the high for today was at 10.78. So that's going to have to close. I don't think that that's going to close immediately. That might take a little bit of time, maybe a couple days, maybe a week, maybe even a month or two. We'll see. Though it looks like we did come close enough to this 7.16 level. Let's going to go into the 1 hour. 1 hour, sure enough, we're starting to curl up off of this 9.5 level. What could happen is I drew this line here, this red dash line. That's going to be coming back from, let me get that into the view for y'all. That's going to be coming back right inside this range here. What is that, 10.84? So this median, this resistance that built up, popped over, came back down and retested that as a support. That is now the resistance right over here. I think what could happen is that maybe tomorrow, if you'll check out without the extended hours, we have this gap right inside of here. Maybe tomorrow we might be able to pop up over this 200 yellow EMA right up to this dashed yellow 200. Dashed yellow line that I created here for the gap. That's going to be roughly 12%. 12%, it can definitely do that. I don't think that it's going to be able to hold if it does close that gap, though. What could happen is that potentially we come up, retest that gap, retest this 25 EMA, get rejected, come down, and potentially start to consolidate. It might take a day, like we did right inside of here as we came down into this level. It took a day of consolidation before picking back up and starting that trend again. So you never know. It could take a day. It could take a little bit of time. No one knows. And if they tell you for a fact that they know, they are lying through their teeth. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. BNGO 4 hour RSI just hit oversold. MACD is not going to turn up quite yet. If you look at it without the extended hours on, you can see that this 4 hour is the RSI is actually not oversold without the extended hours on, which is interesting. So I do think that it could take a potential bit of time, similar to, I believe, let's see here, DKNG. Was it DKNG? DKNG. Could have sworn there was a gap inside of here somewhere. Let's try NLS. NLS, yep. NLS had a gap. NLS had a gap from 27.27 all the way down to $23. And look how long that took. That was back in early November. And that gap did not close until this month on the 1st, February 1st. So that's what I'm saying. Not every gap has to close right away. Let's check out Workhorse. I believe Workhorse had one as well. Yeah, Workhorse had a small little gap right inside of here. This gap was from 24.75 down to $21. It picked right up to 23, but never closed that gap until we reached, what is this? This was December 1st. And then it didn't pop up into that gap until January 7th. And it looks like they're doing pretty bad today. So I would not recommend Workhorse. They did not get the contract like everybody thought they would. And that's what I'm saying. You have to be careful when you're following all this hype. Because nothing is guaranteed in the stock market. That is for sure. That is for sure. What did happen though is that, let's go over to ES on the 30-minute for the S&P minis. You can see that the entire market just kind of came down and I believe it dragged a lot of it with it. PLTR, NNDM, BNGO, they all came down quite a bit. All the ones that were hyped came down quite a bit today, only to recover slightly, not fully, slightly. Let's go back to BNGO. So we still have low volume right inside of here. RSI still pointing down. That's not good. MACD is still pointing down. That's not good. You can see the TTM squeeze is coming down to the 0 line. That's not good. Going back to the 1 hour. That's too early to tell. Definitely too early to tell. So, like I said in the beginning, I don't think that BNGO is out for the count entirely. But I did say be careful. If you bought around the top, I did say be careful with your positions, that you might be able to get a better price. Whether or not this comes up tomorrow or this week is beyond me. Nobody truly knows. They can have a catalyst that comes out. They can have some big investor come and click the button, the buy order. They can have some investor hit the sell button and everything drops. So be careful. I think now it's about building a position for the long term, because that initial rally went up 2,900%. 2,900% in just 2 months. I mean, how long was that rally really going to last? Think about it. Think about it. Now, if you want something that has potential to actually go up relatively shortly, we can check out VERB, Verb Technology. The Finviz has an average price target of 3.3, currently at 2.3. Up to that price target, that's almost 50%. That's 48%. It looks like it's in this this channel. If we go back to the max 1 day, you can see here these lines that we're at. So this resistance right over here, this resistance that formed, what is this? This is at 2.19-ish. Hit here as a resistance, got rejected. I'm not going to count this. That's a extreme wick. Must have been from some kind of news. We can come up where to here now. When we get rejected once, twice recently, and that was back in January, before coming down and finally popping up and over. So it looks like we're trying to build up and hold above this level. We're inside of this channel. But we go into the 1 hour. It looks like, fix that for you. 2 days ago, what was that? Monday, for whatever reason, it popped up fat from 2.4 to $4.39. I don't know why. I don't know why, but looking at this channel right inside of here, I like this. And as of right now, we came down to the bottom of this channel. We can use this as a baseline support along with this 2.19 I said earlier. And as long as this level holds, we might be able to pop up and hit that 3 dot whatever it was. Let's see, what did I say that was? 3.3? 3.3. 3.3. And we might even be able to go higher. That's 48-ish%. Going back to the 1 day max. So the highest it's ever been, all-time high, is 3.13. If we clear 3.3, then who knows where we go from there. We might be able to go a lot further. Maybe. Oh, Verb. Let's check out Finviz. 3.30 Finviz. There's no other price target. Nope, nope, nope. Last article, Verb Technology laying groundwork for the retail and telecommunications shift. They are a technology and software application. Their average volume, 1.37 million. Volume today was 2.2 million. Relative volume is 1.61. So their volume picked up. Their volume picked up, and that's what I like to see. I like to see volume coming up and not coming down like BNGO did. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll check back in like 2 weeks and see where BNGO is by then. If they don't have a catalyst come up for whatever reason by then, if I see some consolidation, if I see that it's looking better, I'll let you know. I'll definitely let you know. I don't have a position in it, never have, never bought into BNGO. So I'm definitely unbiased when it comes to that. But again, if you liked any of the information in this video, I certainly would appreciate all the likes and subscribes that you all have to offer. And I'm going to keep putting out videos for y'all. I hope you enjoy, and I hope you all continue to have a great week. Thank you, and take care.